Alrighty, we are back on our lovely little space station here. Yeah, so we need to build some stuff. I found out that asteroid right there is 100% ice. So, yeah, we're good on hydrogen, like, forever, pretty much. And then I have all of these ones over here to check out, so I've got that one right there. That one over there. Got one here, one here. I've got another one up there. A couple more all around here. So, I mean, there's a lot to get to. And that one looks like it's ice as well. That one. But I think that one is pretty close. It's probably the closest one. Well, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, so that's where we are. Thanks to some of the people in the comments, I now understand how to check the gravity well for the artificial gravity, so I can fine-tune that so it actually works for exactly what I need it to, which is going to reduce the power consumption, which will be great. So I guess we're going to go and do that. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Okay. So, and actually, let me pull this up and give him credit if I can find it. There we go. So, not a business. Did some work for me. Says I need an antenna. I need to, in the info tab, select show gravity field, and then I also need to have show on HUD on the gravity generator. So that's what we're going to try to do. We need Radiocom components, which is kind of what I figured. We're going to turn this guy on so it's there when I need it. And we got some other stuff to set up, so let's go ahead and do that. All right. And then this guy, show on HUD, there we go. And then we need info, and then show gravity range. There we go. Okay, so I had 7 radio components. I need 40, so that means I need to make 33. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. That'll get built, hopefully, quickly. Oh, hey. Apparently I don't need that to be done completely. So yeah, so gravity extends out pretty far beyond what I need. So we're going to reduce the height. Actually, the height looks like it's where it needs to be. I don't necessarily need to have the command deck have gravity. But maybe it would be a good idea to have it. So we'll reduce the height by 1 and then reduce the width and depth by 5. And we'll see what that looks like. Okay, so height we're going to reduce by 1. And then we're going to reduce this down to 45. And then reduce this down to 45. And then we'll see what it looks like outside. Okay. Did that update? I can't tell. Okay, so it looks like it is right above. So it looks like we can probably go in another 5 for the depth and everything. So we'll do that. I feel like I'm just wasting a lot of atmosphere going in and out. Okay, so we're going to bring this down to 40. Bring this down to 40. We're going to bring this down one more just to kind of see where that's at. Okay. So now from here, we've got 1, 2, 3 is what we can reduce this by. And then the same thing here. So we'll reduce it by 3. And then how are we doing on height? It looks like it's right at the top. Okay, so we're good on height. And the bottom will put us... Yeah, that'll be good. Okay. So width and depth will reduce by 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll see what that looks like. Looks like we can still go in. Oh, and that's by meters. Shit, duh. Okay, not blocks. Okay, so it looks like that's about 2 blocks, which is going to be 5 meters. So we'll bring it in another 5. Okay. That should be... It looks like it's still not quite right. Okay, so let's bring this down to 30 and 30. See what that looks like. Looks like we're still kind of out a little bit. And then I want to go up here and see what this looks like. Okay, so let's bring the height in just a little bit more. Okay, so let's bring this down to 20 and see what that looks like. And then we'll bring this down to 25 and see what that looks like. Okay, so where are we? Okay, so we're still inside, but okay, so where is this in relation to this? Okay, so that looks like about 2 or 3 meters. Okay, so we'll bring it up to 27. And that should put it right on the edge. Okay, so that's good. And then we'll see what this looks like. Okay, so this only needs to have gravity where we're walking. So right here, that's about 1/3, 2/3, no, 2/5. So we could actually bring it down 1 more meter on the height. And then hopefully that should still work. There we go. Okay. Okay, I think we need to bring it up a little bit. Okay, we'll keep that at 20. See what that looks like. Okay, so that'll put us at about 2/5 again, so I'm good with that. Oh yeah, these are only 2.5, so 1 meter here, drop it down 1 meter, so yeah, so 1 meter, then 2 meters would have been at 4/5, and the last one would have been the half, so yeah. So here we're good. As long as we're not like jumping around, we should remain within the gravity. And then once we go down here, checking on the edges, looks like we're a little off on that side, unless I have it right at the edge. No, it is a little off. I don't know. It looks like it is. I can't really tell. All right, let's check over here. And that's right on the edge too, so that's good. And I'm thinking maybe the reason why I can't see it is because... Okay, yeah, so there it is right there. Okay. So we have customized our gravity well. And so we are using the least amount of power possible with where the gravity generator is anyways. And then that's where it ends. And now all I need to do is go into the K menu and turn that off. Yeah. So that looks like we are pretty good. Okay, So, and then this is only using 12.9 kilowatts now. I think it was at like 20 something before. And then we are only at, well, we're actually at 15% gravity, so we could actually drop that down even more to 10% gravity. And that way we're only using 8.5 kilowatts. And granted, I could go down to, I don't know, probably less than that, but me. One thing I do want to do is turn that off so it doesn't show on the HUD anymore. There we go. And then the other thing that I want to do is mark out where the station is. That way I will always know where it is. So we'll sit here right in the center and throw a GPS coordinate in here, and we're going to call it Triton Station. Then while we're at it, change this to Triton Station. And we're good to go. So now even if the antenna wasn't on, I would still be able to see everything. So good to go there. We are as power efficient as we can on the gravity generator. And 10% gravity is actually, it's pretty good. I like it. All right. So next, I suppose what we can do is head out. There we go. Okay, so next thing. See, we're gonna need to make a jump ship. We're gonna need to make mining ships. We need to make more glass, or more girders, it looks like. So let's make 1,000 of those. And I want to see, what was that? Oh, okay. Thought it stopped for some reason. Okay, how are we doing on, okay, we still have 800,000 iron, 100,000 nickel, 93,000 silicon, 207 silver, 2.53 cobalt. We could use some more of that. We need platinum. We're going to need gold. We're going to need uranium. We could probably use some more magnesium as well. I mean, we have a lot of ammo right now, so it's not super critical. And then we have 691,000 ice. Yeah. Let's see. Let's pull up station. Oh, I forgot to rename that container. Yeah, so the new container that I put in there, I didn't rename it. So now I just have to remember which one it is. Okay, so that's station container 3, station container 4. Okay, so this is one that needs to be renamed. Let's see, station container, is this 1? I don't remember. What is this one? Station container 1. Okay, so this is station container 2. There we go. So we're good on our station containers now. Battery, this is our battery spine. That's looking pretty good. This guy could use with some, or could do with some spinning. Are you not spinning? Why are you not spinning? That was the entire point of putting this on rotors. There we go. So all of these are now spinning. Yeah. I think we're looking pretty good. I could put doors in here on either side. I think that might be a good idea. So let's go ahead and take this out. Oh, we can't put one over there because that's got the battery. So we'll just throw a single door on here. We do not want it to be black though. There we go. So that will be good there. Then we have this guy. Make that, give that a little bridge going across there. This one technically has a bridge. Ore carrier tier 2. And then we have our little guy right there, which is just for moving stuff around. We could call that the hauler, I guess. Little hydrogen hauler. So let's go ahead and rename it. We'll just call it hauler. There we go. Although I don't know, because I mean this is everything, right? So I don't know how this is gonna work. Okay, so the battery here I don't need, and it looks like it's drained, so get rid of that. Okay. So the next thing that I need, well actually I don't need anything right now, except to build this thing out, and I have a lot of materials, so I can do that. And we're gonna need some turret towers for defense. So let me just grab some more of this stuff. We're gonna have to make a lot of plates. Okay. I do want to go and check out all these asteroids around here just to see what's in them. I might get lucky and find one that's got platinum. But for right now, what is the most important thing? What is the most important thing? It's a good question. So we have power. Power should be good. Defenses we can get to, so I'm not worried about that. Something I could do is take this out, extend it out, and then put a bunch of turrets on there. That might actually be kind of a good idea. Because if I move this out, that they're going to gain a bit more usable range. And considering I've got the assertive and this tiered stuff to worry about, I think that might actually be a good idea. So we're going to go and do that. Okay. Then we're going to deposit all of this stuff. Oh, you can go in there. Okay, so we're going to need some of this. We're going to need some of this. We're going to need more interior plates. And we're going to need more regular plates as well. So we'll throw all that in there. And then I think we're going to go out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll throw on a, no, not a sorter. I don't need a sorter. There we go. So we'll throw this on there. And then from here, we're going to need a tube, 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 and tube. Okay. And then as far as protecting this, we're going to enclose it in some of this stuff. So we'll go here, and then let me think, how do I want to do this? Yeah, we'll do it like this. And then we'll do the same thing over here. Okay, spin this guy around. Okay, one thing that I think I do want to do is replace these with the heavy armor blocks, just for that extra added support. And then if I'm going to do that, then I'm going to make these carbon fiber so I can tell the difference. Okay. And then we'll go... You're getting a little close there, buddy. Okay, so then we want to go with this heavy armor stuff. I'll just throw it there because I'm going to need both. So we'll do that, and then we're also going to need this heavy armor stuff to do the 45. And then this will go here, and it'll just kind of like wrap around. Okay. That looks like it's in there correctly. All right, and then we'll go into, well, we got to get this in here, so. All right, and then this has to go this way. And then we go down into this corner. So that will go there. And then that will go there. And then, let me see, that will go there. Nope, that will go there. And then this one will go over here on the end. Okay. And then we go back into this heavy armor stuff. Okay, so that will go there. That will go there. And then this one will go here. Okay. I think we're good so far. Okay, and then we need to go into this again. Okay, so that will go there. That will go there, okay. And then the rest of this is just going to be regular block, so don't need this, don't need that. Okay. So then we'll go back to here, no pattern, and then we should be good. So 8 going down into the half blocks. Okay. All right, and then we'll go into this block to get that nice and sealed. And then that one can go there. And then that one can go there. That one can go there. And then we need these and these. So we'll throw this in there, that in there, and that in there. Okay. need more steel plates, apparently. I need a lot more steel plates. So we'll do 1,000 there, and we'll do another 1,000 here. As soon as it wants to. Okay. Alright, and then we'll throw this on there and on there. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Okay. So, carbon fiber means that it is heavy block. I think I might actually want to change the color as well. Maybe like this dark color. It's like a maroon. Oh, we also want to keep the carbon look. There we go. And then that can go there. And then this can go there. Color that one in. And color that one in. As soon as it wants to build. Okay. So now we can tell visually which blocks are heavy blocks without having to look at just the pattern. So that should be good. What is this? So there's 2 signals here. That's a tier 4 exploration frigate. So that's a little scary. And it's also running an SOS, which doesn't make much sense to me, but okay. What do you need? You need motors. Okay. Guess I can make 1,000 motors. Okay, so I think these are all good. So now we're going to go with our turrets. Okay, so we want the entrance to these things, or the port, to be facing inwards. Okay, and then we'll make this go there. And then I think I want to build a missile launcher, because I think I do have some missiles. I don't know how many missiles, but I think I do have some. And that can just go there. Okay, now this, we don't need this. Okay, at least I think we... Oh no, this is on the bottom of the ship. Shit. I'm upside down. Okay, it looks like it's getting closer, but it's moving that way, so we should hopefully be okay. If it gets within range of my antenna, though, no guarantees. Okay, so that is one of our defensive emplacements. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side when we get a chance. And this needs construction components. Okay. So production, second one, build 1,000 of those. Okay. Okay, so do I have missiles in here? Do I have missiles at all? I do not. I thought I had a bunch. They might have been in the container that was broken back on the planet. And so they disappeared somewhere. So I don't have any missiles at the moment. But I think if I needed to make a couple, I probably could. Okay, so that's that. We're gonna have to do the same thing over here on this side. Oops. If I don't have missiles, do I really want this here? Answer's probably not. So we're gonna take this down and we're gonna build a turret instead. Because an actual turret's gonna do me better than a missile turret that doesn't work. So we'll get that started. We'll head up here. All right. All right, how are we doing for power? We are at, let's see, charge is 43.6, so I think we're actually okay right now. Let's go ahead and get some power. There we go. And what are you doing? You are now moving away. Good. Okay. So I think we're good to go here. I wonder how that's going to affect. I mean, depending on how long I make this thing, I suppose that isn't going to affect too much. And I could honestly reduce the size of this thing by quite a lot. So if I get attacked on this side, odds are they're not going to do too well. But the odds that they attack me on the side that I'm most defended on is pretty low. Let's be honest. Okay. So what do I want to do here? So I think I'm going to reduce the size of this until we get farther out from the station. That way these things have a larger range of area that they can shoot in. So we're going to throw this in here and we're just going to taper it down for a while. I suppose I can fill both of those up. Okay, and then we'll go in again. Okay, so then we'll throw that there, fill it up. And then this one here. Okay, so now from here we're 1, 2, 3. So that'll be 7 wide? No, 5 wide. Yeah, so we're gonna go in again. And we're going to reduce it down to 3. 3 wide is what I mean. Okay, so we can get rid of some of that. Also, can I upgrade my grinder? Let's go to number 2. Okay, so that one should be good. I can upgrade my grinder, so we're going to go ahead and do that. I think that's going to burn through all of our platinum, unfortunately, but I need a better tool. Well, a faster tool anyways. And I think we had 0.8 platinum, so we no longer have enough to... Okay, so that'll work. All right. Am I out of food? I am out of food. Okay. So let's go ahead and get some food, and then also G menu, character tools, throw the tier 3 guy in there. All right, good to go. All right, so food. All right, So let's see how this is doing. 6.54, that's not bad. This we can throw into here. We'll take the nutrient solution, throw that back into here. Good to go. Are you on right now? I think you are. Okay. So we want you to make, if you don't mind. Okay, what do we need? We need vegan tofu. So we'll make 10 of those. And then this thing also needs organics. And then I'll throw the wastewater into here. Does this need more water? No, it's got lots of water. That's got lots of water. Okay. All right, so from here, oh, this is using all the organics to make the nutrients. So do I have no more organics in here? I have no more organics in there. And I need a quarter of inorganic just to make one of these. Okay. So we're going to use this to get some more organics. And then I think there's a way to mine organics from asteroids, or like to make it or something like that. Okay, so we'll throw this into here, and then we'll throw 1, 2, 3 of those in there. And that'll be my food. It's got drinking water, it's got algae soy. Does it not have algae soy? What is it? What is it doing? Algae soy, organics. What else do you need? Oh, yeah. I just needed to put that up there. Okay. So we'll do this, throw this back into here. Okay. So now this should be making food. Good. God damn. Those things are going crazy. I was hoping to watch them. Oh well. Okay. Okay, so now we have food. Actually, I need you to go there, you to go here, you to go there, and that'll work. Okay. So, good on food for now. Are you still, or did I turn you off? Okay, I turned you back off. All right, so was there a way to make organics in here? Doesn't look like it. And then this, I don't think that has any way of making organic stuff. So what do we have? I mean, we can get organics out of ice, but we're going to get a shit ton of water. We don't need that much water. Yeah, I don't know. I think I just have to find them in order for them to work. Okay, but I mean, we're okay on food, so I'm not too worried about it right now. So let's just head out. All right. Right, so I was busy reducing this down, so... Oh yes, that is so much better. Tier 3 versus Tier 2, dude, you would... It's amazing. Okay. So that, and then this. Good to go. Okay, so now from here, we're only going to be 3 wide, which is what we want. So now we just got to break this down. Okay, and then we'll throw in, that can go there, and then that can go there. Okay, and I don't need all of these plates, so we can get rid of some. What are we at for time? We're at 40 minutes, okay. Then we'll throw those in there. Okay, and then we'll go in here. Oops. Forgot to grab that. Oh well. So that can go there and there. Okay. And then we're basically full again. So we'll drop in another 100 there. And this is the last bit that we have to take out. Okay. Then 8 going up into here. Good to go. All right, so now we've got our 3 wide little thing going out here. So we're going to go out, I don't know, let's see. So we're at 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll go 10 out from there, just to give that, you know, a bit of room to work with. And then we'll start expanding it back outwards. Okay, so that can go there. Then we'll do the same thing over here. Okay, and then full blocks. There we go. Seven. We're gonna go out to 9 wide. That should be enough to store a lot of vehicles, I think. All right, so we'll go out this way and that way, then repeat over here. Okay, how did you, there we go. Okay. And then the next thing that we have to do I have interior plates? I do not. Okay. We're at 21% power. So let me borrow a few of those. Okay. And then we're just going to run this all the way out. Okay, so we'll run out there, and then this one will be a junction, because this is where the actual hangar is going to start. So that's all protected now, and now Okay, I think I know how I want to do this. I don't know if it can fit though. Okay, so then we're going to use these instead of the 45-degree corners, which is what I was planning on doing. Okay, and then we'll stop there. And the reason why we do that is because we have to put those corner lights on there to hold the glass in place, because we're going to layer the bottom of this with glass. That way this gives a little bit more structural rigidity. It protects the tubes in case they get shot. All right. Okay, fine, I'll go and heal myself. And then we'll take the shortcut through here. Oh, hey dude, what are you doing? It like kicked me off. So rude. Okay. There we go. All right. So now I'm gonna need a lot of girders and probably construction components, I think, depending on what that needs. Interior plates, okay. So interior plates and construction components, or girders, duh. And we'll grab some more of these just for funsies. All right, so I don't think that I can put a piece of glass on here as is. I don't think it'll let me, but we'll see. Yeah, so I didn't think it was gonna do that. So that's why we have to do these corner pieces. And if we're gonna do the corner pieces, turn them black because it looks better. All right, then we have to rotate, and then we'll go one, we'll just do every other one. Okay, so that'll work. Then we'll do the same thing over here. I was wondering if it might be better to like alternate them. And I think I actually want to try that. Just to kind of give it like a little bit of variety. I mean, you're not really going to notice it unless you're actually looking, but I think it'll be nice. Okay, and then from here, we should be able to place all of these on there. And that will add just a little bit more support to the tubes while also giving them protection. And it also allows you to see them. And luckily that turned out to be an even number, which is great. Okay, so that's what the bottom of that's going to look like. I think it'll work quite nicely. And then from here, we're probably going to build this down a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so this is going to be connected to the station and going out this way. The first thing I'm going to put in here is probably a drone bay. I mean, I could do it a couple different ways, but But yeah, you can see like from the turret's perspective now that we've cut that down a lot. There's, I mean, not that it would ever have to shoot down towards the planet anyways, because the gravity well is just right down there. But it does give just a little bit more room for it to shoot. So like, especially like over here in this area, like this would have all been covered up with blocks. So now we can actually shoot in this area here and hit stuff. So a few less blind spots, which is always good. Okay, our refineries are covered up. That's all covered up. Actually, hang on a sec. What if we put that over there? Just kind of give it 3 points of contact. I think that'll look okay. And then we'll change our color back. All of the glass that I put in here, over on this side, yeah, all of this glass is black, which is fine. I think it actually kind of goes with the black clasps, I guess you can call them. All right, so for the drone bays, each drone bay will take up 2 full blocks. I'm not sure how I want to do the structure for it, but this thing is going to go out like this way, like quite a ways. And then the idea was to have the other side go out that way quite a ways, and then when we get to it, we'll probably drop this down a ways, and then just build more stuff under there as we need it. Oh yeah, and this thing I don't need. So we'll get rid of this. That's just extra parts that I could be using somewhere else. And then if that's the case, then I don't need that conveyor junction there either. So we'll get rid of that too. There goes all of our air. We need 8 going here. Nope. This way, this way. There we go. Okay, now that should be yep, okay. Good to go. So that is now refilling itself. Another thing that I kind of wanted to do is to make like a little kind of like glass enclosure here, sort of in the same shape as this one, but just a little bit different. Just that way you can like walk directly over here, and then I might take out this piece of glass here and put like an entrance or something like that. But that is the idea, so that you can walk from here into the station itself. So that's the plan. I'm gonna need a lot of girders, so we'll grab those again. And we still have about 7 minutes, so I should be able to get kind of the basic idea down. 30, we'll probably need more than that. Probably gonna need a lot of glass too, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Okay. So let's go with the window blocks and this guy here. All right. And I think that is correct, yeah. And then probably not that one, because we want to expand this to sort of go out and cover this whole thing. So that way it's like just glass kind of going down into there. I think that'll look pretty nice. So let's go ahead and throw this side on here. Okay. So now the next piece that we're going to need is one of these weird ones, because we have to go from the straight, so I think we need to go with this one. Okay. And then same thing over here. Okay, so that will go out that way. And then from here we need to go up, so we'll throw on a 45 on top of here. Okay, and then that side goes in there. Okay, and then we need to go back with the angle blocks here. Going with this one to sort of go back into the shape that we want. And then from here to here, how do we want to do this? Okay, so let's grab our 45. And we're going to throw the 45 in here. Like that. And then if I can, I want to throw the other 45 above this. I don't think it's going to let me though. So, okay, so we'll go with the faces here. Okay, so that's going to be on the outside, but it's not going to let me place it there because there's nothing to grab onto. Okay. So then we need to go with our 1x1s. And then we need to go inverted and throw it this way and throw all of these in here. To right there, okay. And then from here, we need the 1x1 angle to go up. It's not gonna let me place it there, is it? Okay. And it's not gonna let me place it here either. So we're gonna go and grab a clip. And that clip is gonna go right there. And then we'll go back out here. Back into the windows, grab this 45, which I've already got, but we're going to need some more of those. Okay, and then we need this guy. Okay. And then that needs to go that way. Seriously? It's so dumb. Is there another way to do this? I mean, probably. So let's take out all of this here. And then we'll take out the clip as well. And then this guy, we're gonna have to take that down. I'm not gonna have enough room for it. But that's okay. Alrighty. So that's where we're at currently with all of this fun stuff. Okay, so if we need to go from here to here, what is the best way to do that? And keeping everything glass. So I could do one of these 2x1s, and we are at 59 minutes, so I do have to hurry a little bit. Oh, those only go in. We don't have one that goes... Oh, we do. We can do it that way. Okay. So I'm going to need the inverted. Okay, so that'll go there.
Energy low.
I don't care that my energy is low right now, dude. No, we're going to need the left inverted. We're going to need right is what we're going to need. Okay, so that will go there. We'll do the same thing over here. Okay, no, this one's got to be left. Okay. So that's going to go that way. And then we go with the 1x2 face inverted thing again. Okay, so one way that I could get away with doing this is, let me see. So this is going to have to go this way, but we're going to have to go with a normal one, I think. Yeah, so we'll do it like that. And then this one is going to have to do the same thing. And then we'll have the 2x1 angle. And that's going to go in between these two. Like that. And then we can take the 1x1 flat and throw that in here. Okay, so that takes care of all of that. And then from here, okay, so this is going to have to be on the inside, I think. And I think these are on the inside anyways. So this has got to go this way. And then we need the 1x1 angles, so these guys. Okay, so that is on the side. Okay, so we're going to need the inverted. There we go, so that can go there. And then this can go, if it wants to go, there. Okay. So now we have a nice little walkway. It's all going to be glass. And it goes kind of directly into there where we've got the door, which we can then take up. So I think that'll work. We're going to need a lot of glass to be made. And I'm also critically low on energy. And we're also just over an hour, so that actually works out. So we'll head up here, get ourselves recharged, and call it a video. Okay. So that is going to be the view out there. So this is actually kind of good for the view here too, because we moved it out far enough to where this isn't going to block most of the actual structure out there. So I think that'll be good. And now I'm going to lay in here, take a look out the window. And there we go. Another video done. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys will join me for the next one. And I will see you later.